So the first time I was on Fool Us was about 5 years ago, and Penn and Teller busted me. But they didn't actually bust me. They busted my assistant, who was a blow-up doll.
Is that enough for him for you?
You got it, you got it.
Okay, thanks so much.
I do get a little aggressive with the crowds. One of the biggest questions I get asked after my show is, does anyone ever get pissed off and want to fight you? So I can see where they're coming from. But everyone has a good time, and it's all in fun. My nightly show in Vegas is going great, and people still come up to me and say, we remember you from Fool Us. This is what an average night looks like for us. And tonight, nobody's gonna forget me, especially my victim, my volunteer. Penn and Teller, tonight we're gonna even the score.
Give it up for the hilarious Mike Hammer.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thanks for having me back, guys. I was here 5 years ago. I usually select someone from the audience, but tonight you guys are safe because we've got a special guest. He's a very funny comedian. You saw him on Whose Line Is It Anyway? He's here because Drew Carey turned me down. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Sherwood. Let's welcome Brad Sherwood, king of improv. I'm just messing. How are you?
How you doing? Hello.
I didn't know you were so big. I wouldn't have thrown that Drew Carey comment there.
That's
but thank
all right.
You. I just want the audience to know we did not set this up. You do not know what's going to happen.
Not at all.
I barely know what's going to happen, so let's try this out. You got we need a 20. Have you got a 20 on you?
Really?
20, sure.
I'm already losing money in Vegas. All right.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you out there.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
$2 bill. Who has that? You. All right. 100. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be using a $100 bill. Is that okay with you? 100?
Well, all right.
Yes. All right. You heard it. Remember the $100 bill.
Would you like the money clip as well? Since
You don't need that. Here, have a seat. You paid for it.
Oh, terrific. All right.
Close your legs, sir. We don't need to knock out the front row, okay? Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to think of a name, any name at all. Do not say it out loud. And you're going to write that name down as big as you can on the front of the 100.
All right.
I'll turn away. We did not set this up. Fold it in half, Brad, so nobody sees it. Are you doing that?
I am doing that.
Okay. I'll take a look now. We're good. All right. I'm going to take the bill back from you. I'll fold it in half again, finally into small quarters. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, look, like a professional. Fantastic. Now, you cannot see through this bill.
No.
How about the open eye?
No.
I'm going to try and guess what the name is on this bill, but first I need to hide this underneath you. And no, just underneath you, not inside you.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to open my legs again.
Open your legs. Well, for another 100, I'll show you some real magic.
Okay. I don't want to see anything else disappear.
Yeah, I got you.
Behind me, that is.
Yeah.
All
Lean
right.
to your right side. Lift up your left cheek.
All right.
That's actually your leg. Here, do it manually. Lift it up manually.
All right.
There you go. And sit back down. Get off my hand.
All right.
Brad, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to look in your mouth. I'm going to see through the other side of your body. This is the weirdest trick you'll ever see.
Yeah.
I'm going to look in his mouth, see all the way through the other side, try and read the name off the bill you're sitting on, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to tilt your head back. This will stay on, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, it's glued.
Tilt your head back, open wide.
Sure.
Don't breathe out. Let me get that flashlight. Open wide. The name starts with a B, is that correct? Or a C. Or? All right, I got to be honest with you folks. I cannot see through there. There's a blockage.
Yeah.
You were eating some snacks, weren't you?
I had burritos.
Burritos, yeah, and peanuts. Peanuts, I saw peanuts.
Peanuts, yes.
We need to remove the peanuts before we continue. You're lucky this wasn't you, Teller. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. You're glad you're not Brad, everybody, because this could have been you. Brad, close your legs, because this is going to suck.
Oh, geez.
All right. Here's what I need you to do. I almost feel bad. I know what's going to happen. Listen, I've got to put this in your mouth and suck the peanuts out of the way, but don't worry, I'm wearing a glove. Good. Tilt your head back, open wide. How's that feel? Pretty good. All right. Open wide, open wide. Move to your left. There you go. Stop me when you're... The switch was right there, and you could have stopped it at any point. Come back tomorrow. We'll go in the other way. All right, we'll cut that out. Open wide, Brad. Tilt your head back. Well, your nuts are gone. Listen, I didn't see your $100 bill. You were sitting on it. Can you stand up, take a look underneath you? Is it gone?
It's gone.
Hell yeah, magic. Thanks so much, man.
All right. Good night, everybody.
No.
What? No? Oh, okay.
No, have a seat. Close your legs. I don't know if you remember that part. You were sitting on a bill and then we sucked it out. Nice and loud. What's inside the vacuum?
It's my nuts.
Take them out first before you say it. Hold those up nice and high.
what is
Show
my
the
nuts?
audience.
Oh,
Show
yeah.
the audience. Hold them up nice and high so the audience can see your nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, one more thing. Look inside the vacuum. Do you see a $100 bill?
I do not.
No, because then I would have been Penn and Teller. But if we push his nuts aside, there's something special in here. It's difficult to see if you're further back. I can tell by the lack of response. Man, there's something special in there. There's a bill in there. Can you hold out both hands closer like you're going to catch your nuts? Amongst your nuts, what do you see? My 100. Good. You're too good for this routine. Did you write the name Snoopy?
I did.
Is that the same bill? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Same bill, same guys, same nuts. Let's give it up for Brad, everybody. I'm going to give you this as a souvenir. And here's a few bucks for being a good sport.
Thank you so much.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Keep it going on for Brad Sherwood, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Brad. Thank you so much.
Mike Hammer, everyone! Oh, thank you so much for not asking me to volunteer.
Well,
Do you always abuse the people you bring on stage?
yeah. I wanted to get Penn, but they said that wouldn't be good for my life.
So does it ever go wrong?
I've had some weird things happen. I do a trick where I bring someone up on stage and I have my hands tied behind my back. It's not an escape, but I'm going to do a pickpocket demonstration with my hands tied. And the guy tied me up and then left the stage. And I'm standing there just tied up. I told the audience, I said, will someone come up and untie me? But they thought it was part of the show.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, let's find out if the boys know how you did your trick. Boys.
You know, Brad Sherwood was an old friend of ours.
Yeah.
You're an old friend of ours. We were just relaxing and watching you work.
Oh, thanks so much,
we
you
just had
guys.
a
Thanks for having me back. for
Great
real.
time.
Thank you.
And I want to point out, you're at the Four Queens on Fremont Street
Yes.
doing magic all the time.
Yeah.
I believe that's the most important thing you wanted to hear out of me, right? Once I've said you're at the Four Queens doing
leave.
magic nightly, you're able to say, yep, they busted me,
They
bye.
busted me. See ya. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Oh, great to see
I
you.
guess I do have to get to what the show is actually
No, you
about.
don't. You could just keep talking about my show.
But I will say, last time you're on, we talked about a cartoon bunny.
Yeah.
And this time we'll talk about another comic book, Superman.
Okay.
Because Superman is also known as the man of... Now, goodbye.
See, he did this last time. His code is so good, I don't know what he's saying.
Welcome to my life. I never know what he's saying.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys, so much. They did. No, I did not fool them.
Okay.
But they're awesome. Thanks so much,
Thanks
you
a
guys.
lot, Mark.
Thank
Thanks, you
you
guys.
so
Thank you so much.
much.
Thanks, everyone.